G'day all, welcome back to Frostbite's Joe Repro. I've got a bit of a cool Joe's in the Wild pickup situation in this video. Went for a trip to my local St. Vinnies, which if you're watching this from the States, then Vinnies for us is like an op shop type thing. People take their stuff down to them and Vinnies will clean it all up and resell it. It's probably the most famous op shop here in Australia. And I visit my local one regularly. And recently I went down and I found some Joes. It was a bit of an epic moment for me. I've been, doing op shopping for years now, and I've never seen Joes there. So to go down and have Joes just sitting in the counter, oh my God. But anyway, let's not get too excited to start off with. I'll take you through what I purchased and I'll show you the prices. You can let me know at the end in the comments section if you think I overpaid or underpaid or what. But yeah, at the end of the video, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy the content today, hit that like button. If you're not currently subbed to my account, hit the sub button. I'm a small account, just still growing and growing. So I absolutely love showing you guys content, and just let me know if you enjoy watching it. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so as I mentioned, I went to Vinnies. I picked up some figures, and I'm pretty sure I overpaid on some of them. And some of them I think I got for an absolute steal. I was really happy with the prices. But I think the best thing for me is just to look at the overall price picture and make the determination. So yeah, let's run through the figures and I'll show you the prices and you can tell me what you think. So first up was Blizzard. And man, love me some Blizzard. He's one of the classic figures from my childhood, like probably in the top 5, I would say, best figures from my childhood. He's an absolute champion with all of his accessories. He's got his own little vehicle. He comes with, a couple of different weapons and a helmet. Some people don't like the helmet. I actually like the helmet. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, super love Blizzard. Now this guy, when I picked him up, he's got paintwear, not bad paintwear, but just paintwear. Nothing I can't fix up with some paint. Right arm's a little bit loose, left arm's normal, and the legs are both stiff. So that's good. So what do you reckon would be a good price for this guy? Give you a couple of seconds to think about it. Minor paintwear and, not bad limbs. And surprisingly, like the O-ring on him was still good. So you've got a price in your mind? Well, let's see what I paid. $6 for this guy. $6 Australian, which is probably like $4 or $4.20 or something US. I was super stoked to pick him up in that condition. No elbow breaks, just a good played with figure. So yeah, $6 for that guy. One that I am deeply shamed with was this guy. I got this guy, a bit because I don't have him already. So it goes well into my collection. He has got, sketchy thumb, which it's a common Marauder thing. No elbow breaks. Paint is pretty damn good. So what would you have paid for this guy? What's your maximum limit you would have paid for this guy? I definitely overpaid for this guy. Definitely. But whatevs. All right, so you've got a number in your head, and what did I pay? I paid $25 for this guy. Now I know that that was definitely overpaying, and I felt dirty for doing it. But I have a problem with leaving figures behind in, a place like Vinnies, which is just, people send stuff there to get rid of it and to donate it so Vinnies can make money. And man, they made some money out of me that day for these figures. Let me know in the comments if there is actually anyone watching this that would have paid $25, or is it just me? And if you're watching this as well and you know Vinnies and you know the color scheme thing, which is if it's that certain color that day, then you get half off. This was not green that day. So, yeah, full price. Okay. Another guy I got was Zoltar. This was, in my opinion, another big overpay, but couldn't leave a man behind. It's a problem I've got. So this guy has no elbow breaks. Paint is what I'd say is really good. No real big issues. Have a think about that number. I just couldn't leave him behind. Oh, and broken crotch as well. I didn't see that when I initially bought this. Then I sort of had a look at figure. I'm like, oh man, did I just pay that for a broken crotch for a figure that I'm a bit sort of up in the air about? I paid $12. I think if he didn't have the broken crutch, I would have been okay with $12. But this, to me, sort of brought it down to about an $8 fig. I know you're saying it's only $4, but not really a big fan of Voltar anyway. So yeah. Okay, that's the third one. The fourth one was this guy, Stretcher. I actually don't have a Stretcher in my collection. So, like Footloose there, I was more than happy to pick this guy up and just add him into the collection. Yeah, he's in really decent condition. No elbow cracks. Paint is really good. Really quite happy with that. What number do you reckon would be decent for this guy? Totally, I would say, he's verging on the side of a little bit minty. He's nice. He's nice. Well, anyway, I paid $15 for this, which for a minty-ish, real nice condition figure that I don't have with no elbow cracks and his, crotch region still there, $15, I was okay with that. Okay, so the last one, and the one that I was most proud of for purchasing was this guy. If you've seen my shows before, probably one in every 5-6 shows will mention an Ice Viper because they are super nice. They're a great figure. I saw this is actually the first one out of the lot that I saw, and I immediately thought, oh my god, Vinnies has Joe's. And I couldn't get that lady to pull him out of the cabinet quick enough. So this guy, no elbow cracks, no crotch problems, paint's probably 75%, not bad. And it's an Ice Viper. I love the Ice Viper. How much do you reckon I paid or should have paid for this? Just a great looking figure. Okay, so I paid, are you ready? I paid $7 for this. Like, you can't pick these up anywhere for $7. So yeah, that's what I got on the day. So what do we got? 6 and 7, 13, plus 25, 38, $48. No, sorry, $38. Excuse my maths. 38, 40, $50. And then with this guy, $65. 65 for 5 figures. One I don't have, 2 I don't have, and 2 I really love. And this guy, I just couldn't leave him there. So yeah, I totally justified it. Now, I want to just be clear, I did the tricky thumb asking whether Vinnies ripped me off or not on these figures. The answer is no, they didn't, because they're a charity organisation and they take all of this money and they go and do good stuff with it. So, in my head, I could easily justify picking up these Joes regardless, because I knew that money was going to go to a good cause. And I get some Joes out of it. And 2 of them I don't even own. So, yeah, it was great. Now, don't get me wrong, because I did leave 1 figure behind. There were 6 in total, and I left 1 behind. And that was, I think it was a V5 roadblock. And they wanted $25 for that thing. I couldn't believe it. When you tell me $25 for this guy, or 15 for him, I can manage that. But $25 for a V5 roadblock, oh my God. He got left behind so quickly, it wasn't funny. And I even said to the guy, hey, can you do $10 on that? I'm grabbing all these, only because it's not a great figure. And, they just have to stick to their prices because they're charitable organization, which I'm all good with. And I have quite a nice relationship with the people down at Vinnies, at my, local Vinnies. So, yeah, I don't mind. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you think I got ripped or paid too much or too less for one figure or the other. Just let me know what you think. Apart from that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.